I went to Cracker Barrel Day, as you do, and I finally got my hands on one of those triangular golf tee games. At long last, I have one of my very own. Now, as I was sitting there at Cracker Barrel playing the triangular golf tee game that they have sitting on the table, I noticed a couple of differences. First of all, they had like the celebratory 250th America's one, which is fine, that was fun, and all the pegs were red, white, and blue. I had to switch ours out with a different table though, because ours was missing pegs, and how are you supposed to play the game with missing pegs? Anyway, the other thing that I noticed, and it's on this version that I bought too, is that they're way too nice to you now. They're way too nice. In ye olden days of the Cracker Barrel golf tee instruction. I don't need instructions. I know how to play this game. I've been playing the Cracker Barrel golf tee game since I was a child. But they're way too nice to you now. Let's take a look at the instructions, shall we? Leave only one. Well, first of all, there's not instructions just on the game like there used to be. Oh, they give you a cheat sheet. You don't need a cheat sheet for this. You figure it out yourself or you don't. So they don't give you instructions, they just give you a cheat sheet. On the original one, it said jump a peg and then take that peg out after you jumped it. It's not that hard, it's simple. So maybe they thought, all right, this game is self-explanatory. The end results. Leave only one, you're a genius. Leave two, rock in the chair, but not the game. Leave three or more, no reason to be embarrassed. Try again. It's too nice. Aw, it's okay. You didn't win the golf tee game, just give it another go. Back in my day, it called you dumb to your face. In the original, leave only one, you're a genius. Leave two and you're purty smart, P-U-R-T-Y, purty smart. Leave three and you're just plain dumb. Leave four or more and you're just plain ignoramus. It called you dumb to your face. If you leave three, you're just plain dumb. Leave four or more, you're an ignoramus. Now they want to be like, oh, sweetie, it's okay. Did the game beat you? Oh, it's fine. Just try again. I don't need a cheat sheet. I don't need it to hold my hand. I will win through sheer willpower and spite. So the key to this game, if you want to try and have a strategy about it or whatever, is where you leave your opening to begin with. I usually leave a spot in the middle because that's just better. And I did win it a couple times today, which I haven't won it in years. And I finally beat the game. So hold it so that one flat side is facing you. Then the middle peg, so you have the triangle, the middle peg on the left, bottom left corner should be open. And now I probably won't be able to do it on my first try, but that doesn't matter. So you just keep going and you want to try to cluster them all together as much as you can. You want to make sure you always have something to jump. Come on. Breaking in a new set here. Nope, see, I've already messed up because I've got it on the outer edges. And that's not what you want. I should have had them clustered closer together. Yeah, yep, see, I'm done. All right, let's try this again. But I did it this morning. This has always been the one that I've been starting with. I'm gonna bring this one in real quick and then fill in this gap. I did that wrong already, I can tell, because we have this shape to it that it shouldn't have. Ignoramus. There's none of this, aw, try again, you're okay, sweetie, little sweetie dum-dum, none of this nonsense. Ignoramus or nothing. See, now that I've done it this morning, I'm never gonna be able to do it again. I refuse to look it up because that's the coward's way out. I refuse to use a little cheat sheet that they handily package in there, because that's the coward's way out. Oh, that was really close. I got it really close. So see, I got two, which means pretty smart. I'm gonna give this a couple more tries before I say, I'm just ignoramus. Ooh, mistake. Mistakes were made. Because now I can't move any of those. Maybe it was something magical about the 250th America board that allowed me to win. Nope, mistakes have been made. Did Cracker Barrel invent this? Surely this has been around longer than Cracker Barrel. Once again, I made that mistake earlier. Okay, resetting. That's the other thing. This pegboard's too loosey-goosey. They all fall out. They should stick a little. They should stick a little. I messed up there. No, messed it up. Trying again. Ah, two again. Not quite. I did it like 3 times this morning. I don't know why I'm now struggling so hard. Alright, so the closest I've got so far is 2, which is not bad. But I am baffled as to how I could be doing so well earlier, and then just out of nowhere, can't do it anymore. It's crazy. Maybe it's just the Cracker Barrel. Maybe I'm just missing the Cracker Barrel atmosphere. I have to be surrounded by the right environment with all the hubbub and the stuff on the walls in order to do it. That's it. We'll say that's it. It's too nice to you now. It's far too nice to you now. Just accept it. Just accept the status that the original board was gonna give you. Because this niceness that we have going on here is just such a cop-out. Such a cop-out. I will not stand for this hand-holding nonsense in my Cracker Barrel. You either got it or you don't. It's part of the gimmick. It's part of the gimmick. It's gonna call you ignoramus. It's part of the atmosphere. We may have stopped the gentrification of the Cracker Barrel store and the logo, but it persists in the form of the golf tee game. I kid you not, as soon as I turned the camera off, I did it one last time just for fun, and look, I've got it. I've figured it out, and I did it in the way. Yup, see, I'm doing it right now, and nobody's ever gonna believe me because I did this as soon as I turned the camera off. Look, there we go, I got it. I got one left. As I knew that was gonna happen as soon as I turned the camera off. So you have to believe me. I turned off the camera, I did it one last time for funsies, and then I recognized, because there's a certain like pattern of when you get down to 6, if it's in a certain pattern, then you know you've got it. And I was just messing around and I got that pattern, and I couldn't tell you how to do it again, and I don't know, because the camera was off. So, anyway, believe me or don't, but I did it.